Hey everyone on Facebook and YouTube and whatever you're watching this on. My name's Matt. I'm the owner of Body By Brady, and I'm here with two of our clients, Melissa and Trey Nance. They've been with us for about 6 weeks now, 7 weeks now. And basically we're just going to talk about, what made them decide to start, what was going through their mind, some of the results they've gotten so far, and, we'll take it from there. So, whoever wants to start, kind of talk about where were you at before, you came in here, what made you reach out, where were we at?
So for myself, I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't working out at all. I wasn't really paying attention to calories or what I was eating. And it was very confusing as to what to do to get back into a more healthy lifestyle. So that's why I initially reached out.
Okay.
Primarily because she did.
Okay. Yeah.
Peer pressure.
Yeah. As you get older, you start to make the turn, and you see a lot of people talk about a lot of different diets for this, that, and the other, high protein, low carb, whatever. It's difficult to kind of shake out some of the nonsense and some of the noise and talk to somebody that knows what they're doing to help put together a plan, both for you to be active and that's headed for what you need there, and the nutrition part of it.
Yeah.
And so what I've discovered is, as you go through this, and the educational part of it is how important the nutrition part of it really is. That's the majority of it. Yeah, you can get move heavy things around. That's good. But it doesn't matter if you're slamming a pizza.
And kind of how you can still eat your favorite foods. You just got to fit them into your day.
Yeah.
And how nutrition works.
Yeah.
That's the biggest part of it for me.
Yeah. Awesome. So you guys came in and we sat down, and, what was it in that meeting that you were guys, the biggest thing that keeps people from where they want to go is taking action.
Right.
And that's something you guys both jumped in feet first. What was it that made you take that action?
I think for the most part, it was just I was tired of doing the same things over and over, and tired of trying, well, let me try this for 3 or 4 days and then not see any results and go to something else. So really this took all the guesswork out of it for me. So it just was something where you guys have a plan. I know that you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And all I have to do is execute on it. And it made it so much easier. I don't even have to think about it anymore. I just literally do what I'm told, and it makes it so much better for my day.
Yeah.
I see progress without even really having to obsess about it or think about it. It's not even something that is part of my day anymore. For it to cross my mind is just now habit.
Yeah.
I have what I'm supposed to eat and I know exactly what I'm going to eat. And then I know when I'm going to go do my workouts, and I just do it. And it's simple.
You show up, you eat food, you do what you're supposed to do. You do what the trainers tell you to do. Yeah. Real easy.
Plug and play.
But yeah, it is. But I think what really kind of made the decision, at least for me, if not for us, was the presentation. Here's the program. This is what it is. This is the science and the theory behind it. It works. And having the trust in that. Cool. All right. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
For me, I know what I'm doing. I like when clients let me do what I'm supposed to do. He's like, this is what we did. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Yeah.
Get a plan and actually
just
take
show
action
up.
on it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Just show up. That's all you got to do.
And it can fit into, both of these people are high-driven professionals, that are busy outside of here. So they're not having to spend hours in the gym. They're not having to, one of the big things they got is now we cook their food for them. Partnered with Clean Eats, that takes some of it off your plate too, having to worry about what to eat.
Yeah, there's not any meal prepping for us. There's not a lot of grocery shopping. There's not figuring out like that age-old question, what are we going to eat for dinner?
Yeah.
We're texting back and forth from work trying to figure out what we're going to do tonight, and it just became a real source of frustration. There's no dishes to do now, really.
Yeah.
So
what do you want to eat? I don't know. This is real easy. You show up on Tuesday, you get your big brown bag, and you eat it that week.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it kind of, being busy, it kind of makes that time that you guys have for each other, even better at night then, because you're not wasting time, figuring that stuff out. It's done for you guys, so you can have more of that time together. What are some of the results you say you guys gotten since you've been here?
Definitely know that my clothes are fitting a little bit better. I have more energy and just feel better overall.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, it's just the overall how you feel during the day.
Yeah.
It used to be, I was really notorious for this, that kind of 2 o'clock in the afternoon crash. Like you get up, you have your coffee, you steamroll into the day, you work through lunch or whatever, and then 2 o'clock comes, like, man, I am dragging. It's like, and you hit the Red Bull or you hit the Monster. It's like, you get that little spike at the end of the day, you're crashing again.
Yeah, he's an energy drink junkie.
Well, but now it's more sustained. You don't need that. You have your coffee, and that's fine. Yeah. But you just feel better. And part of that goes to the nutrition. Right? You're not putting garbage in, so you're not getting garbage out.
Yeah,
you're more sustained throughout the day.
Awesome. And one of the things we focus on here is more than just the number on the scale.
Yeah.
It's your body fat percentage. And in their first months, they both lost 2 to 3% body fat and 5 to 6% body fat, just following a system. You know, nothing to stress them out, nothing to stress about what they were doing. So that's a big thing too. Now, what would you say, someone watching this video that's on the fence, or, you know, they need to do something, you know, what would be your recommendation?
Yeah, just do it, because it's all planned out for you. You don't have to think about it. You literally do just have to show up. And, you know, the workouts, I mean, the trainers are really great here. We love Rami and Ryan in their classes. And it's challenging, but it's rewarding at the same time. It's not scary.
Again, the hardest part, if you're thinking about it, the hardest part is just showing up.
Yeah.
If you show up, I think you've got the sign on the door, actually. If you show up, we'll take it from here. It's really that simple. If you're thinking about it, if you're not feeling great, or if you want to make something to the next level, just show up. Just step on it. The first step, it's self-educating after that.
Now, do you feel like, too, that you're getting the support outside the studio? You have the interaction with me or with
text messages.
You know, so it's not just you're left to your own once you sign up and then you become just a number. You really are getting that attention throughout the week.
Yeah, and it's nice to have a checkpoint. Sometimes it's a good kick when you need it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's very relational. So if we have a question, or if I've got something to come up and say, well, this is an issue that I'm having, or this is a challenge that I'm having, and we can get with you, or we can get with somebody in the Facebook group and say, hey, this is something that I'm dealing with. Or you'll throw a topic out there and says, how are you guys approaching this?
Yeah.
And we learn from everybody else's experience. So it's not just you and a trainer, it's you and everybody else that's in the circle that we can share information and experiences with.
Because everyone's on their own phase of the journey, but you're going to be, so now you're beginning to be veterans, so you're going to be able to now help out the newer people coming in with what you guys learned and that kind of stuff. The circle of life, the circle of training. All right. Well, you know, thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to come in. For anyone else watching, I'll post a comment below where you can schedule a call if you're on the fence or just want to know more about where we're about, and we can get you in here, do a workout, and go from there. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys soon.